Oh, there we go. Oh, let's have it in 60 hertz. Why not? Let's treat ourselves. So you can probably tell already what this game is. Ben-Hur, Blood of the Braves. I believe it's some kind of chariot racing game, which is interesting. But a cool concept, I think. Or the Arthur game. The Arthur, yeah, I know, the race. Oh, I'll let you watch the intro. Okay, intro was okay, I guess. Tells us everything we need to really know. It's a chariot racing game, so I think that's fine. So yeah, this is Ben-Hur, Blood of the Braves. Um, Strangely enough, I think it's both. I wouldn't. Kynogon. I think it's developed by Kynogon. Looking at the back of the box here, because we didn't really have any title cards besides Microids, because Microids are the publishers. So I'm guessing it's Kynogon. And it's another one for NDL. There's Havoc, but obviously Havoc's the game engine. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go. I think I've heard of Kynogon before, so I'm going to go with them as the developer. It was released in February 2003, exclusively for PlayStation 2. And the game also was only released in Europe as well. Another one, only released in Europe. So, but yeah, the Indian racing game you're probably thinking of is Kart Kings. That is a bit of a weird one, yes, I will admit. Blood of the Babes. Now that's Duke Nukem, isn't it? Welcome to Duke Nukem, Blood of the Babes. My name is Dookie Nukie, and I'm here to get the blood of the babes. Ben-Hur's a good movie. Yeah, Ben-Hur's a good movie. Well, it's Microids, that's why. Yeah, probably it's like Microids is like, you don't need to know who developed the game. You don't need to know. It's not necessary. All right, let's try the arcade mode. Amon Sameth. My favorite character in the Ben-Hur series franchise. Oh, Lochnar. No, he's a cool dude, Lochnar. Mamba. I remember him. Oh, Remus. Yes. And Romulus. And Skepelios. And Helen. I was going to say Helen. Selen. Everyone remembers Selen. Don't you remember Selen? And Uriel and... But it is a good game. Okay, so this is a good game, is it? All right, I'm gonna go with Uriel. Uriel. Because why not? Her stats seem to be reasonable. And we have the choice of tracks of Pompeii, Gergovia, Gizeh, Acropolis. Well, let's do Pompeii. We can do like set all of them. 3 laps. Now, I have no clue how this is going to play exactly. Now, you could argue and say, you should do the tutorial, then you'll know how to play. I like to throw myself into the game and just wing it. I did that with Cyclone Circus. Throw it in, wing it, had a lot of fun, learned how to play as I was playing. The best tutorial. Okay, I like the scenery. Like the little water wheels they've got going on. Ooh. Okay, I like the track design. The scenery's nice, unique. Oh, actually, the other weird racing game is the train one, Extreme Express. I would have included Extreme Express in this, but I've already played the game. Played it as a requested game, so. Because that definitely goes under the title of strange PS2 racing games. But it's cool that Midas got that. Alright, and we're off. Oh god, the game looks pretty cool, I will admit that. Graphics. I just told. Oh, God. Okay, I'm a bit confused. So L1's like taunts. It's supposed to be like, I'm trying to read the comment while playing. It's supposed to be like it's a good movie, but it's a good game. It's quite surprising, you know. If you're saying this is meant to be a good game, it's quite rare to have a movie have a good video game adaptation. Got my sword out, now I've got a spear. Alright. Oh, what happened there? How do I spear them? I can press the R2 button to change weapon to a whip. To a sword. To a spear. He just did a fireball at me, and now I'm on fire. Somehow. Oh, I just pressed both L1 and R1 together, and that happened. I will admit, it's a little bit... I think they got to be a certain distance. Right, I managed to hit something. Game works. I was expecting it to be just simple, but it's not simple. Of course it isn't. You've got to make a racing game and have it not be simple. That would make no sense for it to be simple. Why? Thanks. Yeah, I don't know why you decided to do that to me. It's not like you can do a U-turn with horses. What's that? Leaves. The leaves hurt. I don't think I'm going to be catching up with this. Like I said, in terms of controls, it's okay. It's okay. In terms of controls. But I'm not quite sure. So we have a whip, a sword, and a spear. Now, I would be fine if the square button speared to the right, to the left, and the circle button speared to the right. But it doesn't do that. And when you get up close and personal, it goes into that fight mode. Square and circle don't attack like you would think they would. I'm sorry, to me that's the controls. That should be the controls. Because that's simple and easy, isn't it? But that's not the controls, obviously. I'm not fast enough to be able to... I'm so far back, I can't actually do anything to them. My like fireball attack purposely missing. What? You see, then stuff like that happens, and I think to myself, what's going on? Can I please aim my fireball attack? I'd appreciate that. That'd be very nice of you. Can I? Let's see if I can get into closer. So the square button puts you into the run mode for some reason. This does look promising. I'll try and give this a go. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, so circle does like it. What's happened there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say it. I like the idea of this game. I just don't think it's very well implemented. I think they went with a real weird control scheme and thought, yeah, that'll be alright. And then obviously the game came out in Europe first. And obviously it didn't sell very... I always like to think that you've got to realise that Microids would have had this game come out in America. They've got a presence in America back then. And yet it didn't, which leads me to believe it didn't sell very well. It didn't sell well enough for it to get released. It's the only thing I can take away. So I managed to get into a fight with him and actually do okay in the fight. Now I have boost. Oh dear. And there it is. I came fourth. I did better than I thought. But holy moly, Lochnar is dead. Fantastic. Holy moly, I thought I would have done a bit better than that though. It's weird. It is definitely a very niche kind of racing game. Very niche. Altered Beast on PS2 was considered a fail in Europe, but I actually kind of like it. Yeah, it's okay. It's a pretty kind of basic beat-em-up kind of game. But the cutscenes in it are awesome. The FMV sequences where they have turned a man into a monster is excellent. Animorphs take note. So... But yeah, I think that's what it is. That's the story for a lot of games, you know. I don't know about Cyclone Circus. I feel like people would have found that fun. But yeah, this game's... I think I'll do one more race in this game. But then I think I'll call it for this game. Because it's not my type of game. It's very weird. It's very strange. And it doesn't flow particularly well together, I would like to say. So hopefully we'll do better in this race. Right, we managed to get him to fall off. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? If you get turned around, you're done. You are done. There's no way to turn around. Shadow of Rome vibes. Hello, Terry. Oh, Shadow of Rome, yeah, definitely. I remember playing that game on the PS2. Never finished it, unfortunately, because my disc got so scratched. I don't even know where the other competitors are. Apparently I'm third, though. Okay. My disc, unfortunately, got really scratched, and it wouldn't load anymore, so I would never finish the game, but I love that game. I wouldn't mind replaying it at some point. It's one of those games by Capcom, I think to myself, why didn't they just, like, remaster the game? Like, or even remake it, right? Because that was a classic, Shadow of Rome. Oh! Somehow didn't get them. Right, we're going this way. Oh, someone fired an electric thing. How are they aiming at me? I can't aim at them, but they can aim at me apparently. Why did you go over there? Why did you go over there? Your character flies off the handle every now and then. I found this game rather frustrating. Awkward controls and horrible stealth missions. Maybe I'm just nostalgia for the game. It's been a long time. I can't comment on the controls because it's been that long. Was there really that many stealth missions in the game? Because even I don't really like stealth missions in these games. But I would still wouldn't mind giving it another go. If I'm honest with you. Last time I played Shadow of Rome, emulation my controls were messed up. Okay. Well, no, I don't think I'd play on emulation. I've recently been soft modding my original fat PS2. I've been putting a load of games on there. Okay, I was going to set up the PlayStation 2 downstairs in the lounge so everyone can play. Besides, I thought you went into 3D beat-ups. Seeing as I enjoy Devil May Cry, and I am an avid Devil May Cry enjoyer. It has to play a certain way for me to enjoy a 3D beat. It has to have a certain level of competence for me personally. You fight with him. So when I say I'm not into 3D beat-em-ups, I mean that I have a very, very, very specific taste when it comes to 3D beat-em-ups. Very specific taste. 90% of the games I play don't have what I'm looking for in a 3D beat-em-up. So... and that's just the truth, unfortunately. Pretty much like when it comes to 3D beat-em-ups, the first one that comes to mind is like Devil May Cry. That's about it, really. So like me with first-person shooters. Yeah, well, I'm the same with first-person shooters. I don't play first-person shooters at all. But the difference is with first-person shooters, I'd say there isn't any. Oh, thank you. I love it was like, yeah, let's just slam into the wall here. Right. Oh, I got all of them with that. I'm almost dead. So I don't think I'll be fighting anymore. Let's see if we can just get past it. Keep on fire, come on. get walled on fire. Oh god. I'm at the point now where I just want this game to end. I honestly do. I'm going to finish the race, but then we'll move on to the next game. I don't like this. I'm going to be honest with you. It's got very awkward controls. And I feel like it's like a certain niche. It's like F1, like old school F1 games. They're a certain niche. I don't understand sometimes how sometimes an attack hits. There we go. Get out of me way. Why are we fighting? I'm not fighting. Get out of my way. What's this? My horse now go fast. You cannot beat me. I am super fast. My horse is ready. I was too fast for you. Oh. Oh. Just to let you know, I am planning to stream tomorrow as well, but tomorrow will be just well, I've got a plan of what I'm going to stream, but it's not going to go to a poll. So luckily I've got this weekend off. So. Why am I so slow? Good, faster. Painkiller. I'm not really familiar with the Painkiller games. I've heard of them, but I've never played any. If Canadian Bio knows the only first-person shooter. Oh, Painkiller. That's fair enough. Oh god, this is just chaos. Get out. I don't think I came first, but at least I came second. I came second. I can live with that. I can live with it. Yeah, that's fair enough if you like Painkiller, but if I'm honest with you, like first-person shooter, there isn't one I can think of that I really like or keep up with. Maybe Sniper Elite. But I play Sniper Elite with a friend, and we don't take the game seriously at all. We piss about for the most part, so... Yeah, so maybe Sniper Elite. The last Sniper Elite game I played was 4. We're waiting until 5 goes down in price before we play 5 together, so... Because we like pick the game up on like when it's 20 quid, we don't play any more than that, so... I love how the horses just float around when you crash. Yeah, obviously, you crashing wasn't taken into consideration, so you just go spinning out of control. But yeah, Shadow of Rome is one I didn't expect you to like because it's one of the more niche 3D beat-ups. Yeah, no, I will admit I played the game for a long time, so long that the game disc got scratched. So maybe I just kept bashing my head against a brick wall a lot during the game, but I liked the aesthetic or the characters or something. There must have been something about the game I liked to make me keep playing. So, I don't know. You did well, things considered. I kind of want to try this. Yeah, I guess I didn't do too bad, but we'll move on to the next game now anyway. One thing I like about Sniper Elite is that you can customize so much difficulty. Yeah, we play it on pretty much almost the hardest difficulty. Where if you basically get seen once, well actually no. Yeah, no, I think if you get seen twice, you have to restart the mission, or restart the checkpoint.